LimBrothers has a 5-bedroom, newly MOP executive condominium. Adventure time, come join your friends. 506 units, spread across 9 blocks, District 27.
Can you do this room again?
Aww. Executive condominium here in Sembawang. Northside lovers, we think you'll like this one. If you're ready, let's go. I'm in a newly MOP executive condominium here in Sembawang District 27. Here we are in Skypark Residences, and it's done by JBE Holdings Private Limited and Kyong Hong Holdings Limited. Of course, it only has 99-year lease because it is an executive condominium, but it TOP'd in 2016. Now here in this development, there are about 506 units, and across these 9 blocks, you have it in rows of 3, meaning 3 blocks in each row. Here's the breakdown of the units in Skypark Residences. Here in the development, you can find 3, 4, 5-bedroom types as well as maisonette type units. For the 3-bedders, there are 148 units. For the 3-bedroom premium, we have 60 units. For the 4-bedrooms, we have 150 units. For the 4-bedroom premiums, we have 30 units. For the 5-bedroom, which is where we're at, we only have 90 units. And for the maisonette units, there are only 28 units. All the units here have the same orientation, and they stand at 15 stories high. And what's iconic about this development is the Sky Park that's located above the middle block. And there are also many other facilities which I will show you around later. Now let's discuss a little bit about the 5-room layout types here in Sky Park Residences. There are mainly 2 different types called Type E1 and Type E2. They're all the same size at 1,593 square feet. The only difference would be in the layout of the kitchen and in where the aircon ledge is at. So for our unit, our kitchen is a little bit more angular shape, while the others is a T shape. If you take a look at the floor plan, you'll see that 4 of the bedrooms are all facing the pool, so we get to enjoy that wonderful, nice pool view. And the other bedroom is facing on the other side. Now let me share with you more about where Skypark Residences is and why we think this location is so great. We are here located in District 27, located along Sembawang Crescent. The planning of Sembawang New Town started in around 1990s and was completed in the early 2000s. Now Sembawang is predominantly made up of HDB flats, and your private housing can be found closer to where Canberra MRT station is. So we're at the only condo plot of land here in Sembawang. If you're looking at private housing, they're all closer towards Canberra MRT, so we can expect a price disparity for the condos around this area. Now the development here will also benefit from the future North-South corridor, which will have the entry and exit ramps of the viaduct at the junction of Sembawang Avenue and Gambas Avenue. Now taking a look at the master plan, the upcoming Bukit Canberra will become a one-stop destination for residents all ages, with facilities like an indoor sports hall, a hawker and a polyclinic. We can also expect the recently refurbished Sun Plaza, which will provide lots of food and beverage options. And for our nature lovers out there, a short drive from Sembawang Road will get us to Sembawang Park, and there you will find one of the natural beaches in Singapore and family-friendly playgrounds. You may have heard of the conserved Bulu House, and that's where you can find F&B options too. In terms of getting around, you're 8-minute drive away to SLE, you're 6-minute walk away to Sembawang Bus Interchange. 2 stops away from Sembawang MRT will bring you to Woodlands MRT, which is the intersecting station of the future Thomson East Coast Line. 5 stops down from Sembawang will bring you to Ang Mo Kio MRT, which is the intersecting station of the future Cross Island Line. If we go down further, 6 stops down, that will bring you to Bishan MRT, which is the intersecting station of the Circle Line. Let's begin here at the entry foyer. Here you will see that the owners have done up a wallpaper for a feature wall, and on the floor they have lined it with vinyl inspired by Peranakan tiles. And what's great about this area here is, if you see this shoe cabinet area, this is actually movable furniture. So when you come in, you can choose to have the option of playing around with the space, however you want to decorate the entry of the home. Now we're going to move into the living room. This living room has a wide angle layout, and the floor has already been overlaid with vinyl. Some of the things that have already been done by our owners will be things like the haiku fan over here. And let's continue to take a look. Your living room space is here, and your dining space. Here they've actually put an 8-seater, so you can host lots of family and friends to come over. And at the back, the curtains, what they have done is actually they're already automated, so all you need to do is press a click of a button. To the living room, you'll see that there's a very nice distance from the couch to the TV, so that really shows you how wide this space is. And on my left, we still have additional space here if, let's say, you were to move your dining outside. Now let's go check out the balcony. sliding doors, and you'll realize that even though there's a block ahead of us, you don't have to worry too much about privacy because our stack here has a greater distance away from the blocks across because of the large LED pole below. So what the owners have done is that they've already installed invisible grills at the balcony, and we have checked with the MCST, and you can also consider putting up zip track for this area, and that will allow you to have more indoor space. Here at the balcony space, the owners have put in a very nice carpet grass, and that makes you feel like you have a little garden outdoors. In addition to adding the zip track, we think that this will allow you to open up and have an additional dining space, so you can have al fresco dining, and that will open up more space for you in the living room. In the kitchen, like I mentioned just now, our layout here is a little bit more angular, and we think that that's great because that gives you a lot of countertop space. Now, of course, this kitchen comes with a door which you can enclose so that you don't have any of the kitchen fumes and the smells coming out into the living area. And we really like this huge glass window here, so you can still check out what's going on when the family is hanging out in the dining area while you're preparing for the meal. Lots of cabinetries and storage space, soft closing system for our doors, more countertop space here with your cooker hood and hob. Let's head on to the yard. Alright, stepping in, you'll see that they have tiled the floors with Peranakan tiles again. But this time, what's special about this place is they have actually reconfigured the whole yard area. What used to be a little space and a room and a wash closet has now been converted into a washing area. Where the wash closet used to be is now storage space, but of course that's an option for you if you want to make it back into a wash closet. And of course, more hanging racks above for you if you need to dry your clothes. Now we're going to take a look at the site plan at Skypark Residences. There are a total of 6 different stacks for 5-bedroom units. They either have a northwest directional facing or a southeast directional facing. So for our stack here at 23, along with stacks 31 and 32, these 3 stacks here have the southeast direction. But if you're someone who prefers the afternoon sun, then you can of course consider the other stack, which is stack 22, 29 and 30. So comparing the ones similar to our directional facing, stack 31 and 32, those are facing towards the main road, while ours is facing inward towards the pool. Here you even get a little pocket view of the Sembawang area. So just a fun fact about where Skypark Residences is, we're located along 3 roads: Sembawang Drive, Sembawang Crescent and Sembawang Avenue. So that's good news if you're someone that appreciates privacy because you're further away from the roads. We're seated deeper inside the development. Now I know you're really excited to go check out the bedrooms, but before we do that, let's talk a little bit more about the options we have around the area. Now you are spoiled with choices if you're looking for condo developments between Yishun and Sembawang MRT. 3-bedroom units, you can find 300 over options. For 4-bedroom, you have over 100 options. But if you're looking for a 5-bedroom, then supply might be a little bit more limited. Let's dive a little bit deeper with some of the projects nearby. So Letaris is a freehold project that TOP in 2001. Their size of their 5-bedroom is about 1,959 square feet, and their asking price is 1.8 million. 9 Residences is a 99-year project that TOP'd in 2017 with a size of 1,356 square feet, asking at 1.57 million. North Park Residences with a leasehold of 99 years TOP'd in 2020, and their sizes range between 1,421 to 1,432 square feet. Their asking price is at 2.34 million. Ours is a 99-year lease project, and we TOP'd in 2016. Our unit size is 1,593 square feet. Now, North Park Residences, being an integrated development, will naturally command a more premium price due to its convenience. Alright, now let's compare Skypark Residences with the new launch around the area. There's an upcoming project called Park Canberra, which will TOP in 2023. This is a 99-year leasehold property. The 5-bedroom unit is 1,453 square feet, and their transacted price was at 1.49 million to 1.62 million. The PSF for that would be at about 1,025 to 1,112. Now coming back to Skypark Residences, we think that this hits the trifecta because of its good size of 1,593 square feet that's close to nearby amenities, and lastly, a reasonable PSF of $1,117. Alright, a quick fun fact before we head on to the bedrooms. Let's talk a little bit about different kinds of 5-room floor plans you can find. Okay, so the first is that you will find something similar to ours where the corridor will lead to all the bedrooms. Another one is where you will find that a master bedroom or junior master bedroom will be closer towards where the living room is. But of course, each has its own upside because the ones that are closer towards each other will mean that you can hack down bedrooms to make into a larger bedroom. But the other one, of course, gives you a little bit more privacy if another family member would perhaps prefer that. Okay? Alright. Can. So just to give you a little bit of insight, all the bedrooms here are of the same size, and the first common bedroom, what they've done is they've put in a bunk bed and they still have a fitted-in wardrobe, but you still have lots of space around. 2 bathrooms on my left and on my right. The one over here is your common bathroom that will serve your guests when they come over. Heading on to the next common bathroom. This common bathroom is actually a Jack and Jill that will lead towards the common bedroom on the other side. Here similarly we have storage at the bottom and your ventilation window at the back. You want to join me this way?
Yeah, I'll see you there.
I'll see you there, okay. Alright, and here we are. This door here is actually a sliding door, and here we're in another common bedroom. So again, the bedroom here size is the same as all the other common bedrooms. Nothing here is actually fixture, so you have a lot of opportunities to free play how you want to make the bedroom.
If you keep this up, then I'll let you in, 'cause you...
Alright, so moving on to the next common bedroom. Here they have put in a baby cot, a bedside mattress, and once again, no fixtures here except for the fitted wardrobe. The last common bedroom has actually been converted into a walk-in wardrobe, which is a real treat. Coming out of the bedroom, you will see some cabinetries installed here. This is actually where the DB box used to be. Now what's interesting is that in the original layout, this was not the entryway to the master bedroom, but actually towards the next common bedroom, which will be here. Now space here has been used very efficiently. Here they have put a sliding glass door. Above, they even have an aircon installed for the walk-in wardrobe. Lots of mirror space, and this is where they put their clothing. On this side, they have pull-out table. And this wasn't in the way, so there's no clutter blocking the area. Very well maximized. Okay, I'm actually not sure how to use this. Wow, look at that! This was part of the very intelligent design that they did, where it was very space efficient. You actually didn't see it as we were coming in. So what the owners have done is also they have put in motion sensors in the wardrobe, so when you open it up, light comes in. Alright, another hidden feature in this walk-in wardrobe is this. Check it out. They have actually put in an ironing board where their walk-in wardrobe is. So here you can do your ironing or for your last minute touch-ups when you're getting ready for work. Okay.
Wait a minute!
Yet another hidden feature in this walk-in wardrobe would be this vanity table in here. So they've already installed racks. Right behind you have additional storage. And they've also put and actually hidden their hairdryer in this area here. Alright, now let's go check out the master bedroom. Our master bedroom here comes with an ensuite. This bathroom, of course, is bigger in size. There is a standing shower at the back with a ventilation window like all the other toilets. This is the master bedroom. You will see that it's really generous in size. There's no wardrobe within the space itself because they have moved it to a walk-in wardrobe. But if you want, there's an option to put it here. You would have to move the fixture and the bedside tables here. You still have a lot of space on this side to walk around. I think you could even put a study table if you like. Now, of course, if you want to reinstate this into a common bedroom, you can, and our listing managers will have a quote ready for you when you come over for a viewing. Alright, so now that we're done with the house tour, let's go check out the facilities and amenities around the area. For the malls around our area, we have Sun Plaza, Sembawang Shopping Centre, Canberra Plaza, and North Point City. For your grocery runs, you can head on to Giant Hypermart at Sembawang Shopping Centre or NTUC FairPrice at Canberra Shopping Centre. There will also be an upcoming Sembawang Polyclinic that will be ready in 2023. In terms of your recreations, you also have Sembawang Park. So some of the condo facilities you will find here in Skypark Residences will be your 50 meters lap pool. You even have a lounge pool and a jacuzzi. You have your barbecue pavilions, your playground for your children, a clubhouse, a gym, tennis court, and even a jogging track. So in terms of school schools, there are quite a few options for you within the area. If we're talking within 1 kilometer, you have Canberra Primary School, Sembawang Primary School, and Wellington Primary School. If you're looking outside the 1 kilometer range, you have Ahmad Ibrahim Primary School, Endeavour Primary School, Greenwood Primary School, North Oaks Primary School, and Yishun Primary School. My final fun fact for you before I sign off would be more about government land sales. Now, government land sales just essentially means that the government is trying to sell state land to developers to use, and 2 were recently sold near Canberra MRT station. We're estimating the PSF to be about 1,300 odd. So that would mean that when future owners in this area are trying to exit, we think that gives them a lot of flexibility. So if you're looking for a newly MOP 5-bedroom executive condominium,
1,593 square feet at a quantum of 1.78 million.
do give our listing managers a call. I'm Miakela, PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. Now I actually got somebody to whack my script for me. And was completed in the early 2000s. See, doesn't shoot yet, I'm very good.
Oh, he's opening the door!
A good size, but wait, also got the lights. Also wind till the rain on your